Hello, my name is Georgina and this is my Technologies for Information Services multimedia presentation. In this presentation I will be taking you through each of the collaborative tools used by my group for the group report. I will also be discussing why each of the collaborative tools will be useful for a 25-branch organisation. The collaborative tools that we used in the group report were PrimaryPad, Google+, and Doodle. These three tools worked well within our small group project, but would also be effective within a larger organisation. The first tool that we'll be having a look at is PrimaryPad. As you can see from the homepage, PrimaryPad is a collaborative tool that allows users to communicate in real time. Going down to one of my recent pads down the bottom, just waiting for it to upload. As you can see, the interface is very simple to use and functions much like any word processing program. Change the type of font, change it to italics, change the positions, we make it in the center, change the color if you want to, change the style so it's a heading, or if it's in code, you can number it, you can bullet point it, you can do everything that you want with PrimaryPad. You can easily upload any text file or document or export your pad in many formats. So we just click on the button over here. It's got all your options for exporting your current pad as a PDF or as HTML if you need to, or a Microsoft Word document. There's also the option to browse your computer and upload any text file or document to the pad. Another fantastic function is the ability to change the color of the author's writing so that you can easily identify what user has said what. The last feature worth noting is the ability to backtrack through the document but still keeping the data. So if we just click on the button next to that, it will reconnect to your pad and come up with a scroll bar along the top so that you can easily shift back through what has been saved. So we can start here, click on the button and just scroll back so we can see the changes that we just made in the text to the beginning of the document at the start of the day. This will be a fantastic collaborative tool for a 25-branch organisation, as team leaders can easily share information. With PrimaryPad, there is no waiting for information. The only problem that I found with PrimaryPad while doing our report is that it was somewhat difficult to set up. If you didn't register with the site with the same email account that you gave to the team leader who was setting up the entire pad, it was very difficult to gain access. Branch leaders and the person creating the pad would have to work together to make sure everyone has access at the same time. The next tool that we're going to have a look at is Google+. Google+ has many advantages as a collaborative tool. As you can see, your homepage works more like Facebook or Twitter, a social media page. As you can see, there are instant messaging features known as Hangouts, which are located on the right-hand side. You can click on every one of your friends and it will bring up any conversations that you've had. As you can see, this conversation at the bottom with Hannah Scott was for our group assignment. As we scroll through it, you can see all the conversations that people in the group have had. Go through and click out. Google Plus has amazing integration abilities. Users can easily take advantage of the videos on YouTube by embedding them into Google Plus. For example, Hannah has uploaded one of the videos that Catherine made on her YouTube page. Users can also automatically sync their Google Plus calendar on their desktop computer, their laptop, or on their mobile device. This would be fantastic for a multi-branch organisation, as meetings could be scheduled and automatically updated so each branch will be available for that meeting. The social media aspect is also beneficial, as branches could keep up to date with each other without having to send short emails if the news was not vital. For example, I do have some friends on my Google Plus that aren't related to the subject, and they've just uploaded things that I wouldn't necessarily know about in everyday life. For example, a page has come up that's what's hot and recommended, and there's a short video from Les Mis. I don't want that person sending me an email saying, here's this thing from Les Mis, but they put it on their Google Plus page so I can see it. I've also got different things like what I might like, which is Doctor Who, which is true. One Direction, also true. Game of Thrones, scarily true. So your Google Plus page is a fantastic collaborative tool. It's not necessarily as information driven or knowledge based, but Google Plus does allow you to keep up to date. Last but not least, we'll be having a quick look at the collaborative tool Doodle. Doodle is by far the simplest tool we've used for the assignment and will be effective in a large multi-branch organisation. Doodle allows a user to create a poll to help schedule events and reminders. If we scroll up to the top of the page, we can see that this is the doodle page for handing in Assessment 3. Amanda set up this page so that we were all able to hand in the assignment simultaneously. This way we will be meeting one of the assignment requirements. Amanda set up the page so that we could choose from either a 3 o'clock deadline or a 4 o'clock deadline. This was very important as the 4 of us are living in different parts of Australia and needed to make it within the 3 hours. As you can see as we scroll down to the bottom of the page, Hannah and Kate were both not able to make the allotted times. This tool was very effective within our small assignment as we were able to communicate straight away. Being able to make a comment at the bottom of the page is a great added feature as some participants may need to voice their concerns of the times put in the poll. Doodle as it stands is very simplistic, but it works as it says it should. The 3 of these collaborative tools could be used in a multi-branch organisation to great effect. Thank you.